say we'll do. Even us, can you? Just one night. I don't know about your life, but tell me 'cause we still have time. We can start looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. I think of you every moment.
Hello angels, it's Rosalie. So for today's video, I decided to show you guys what's on my iPhone 11. Now I did do a what's on my iPhone video at the beginning of this year, but a lot has changed and I just got the iOS 14 and I'm so excited to show you guys what I did to my phone. I kind of went a little extra on my phone. You don't have to do it like this. You can definitely just do it with the regular apps, but I decided to do something a little different. I was watching a lot of TikTok videos and I saw all these different iOS 14 home screen layouts and I really wanted to try them out. If you guys know me, you know my style is like pinks, purples, butterflies, angelic things, early 2000s, but also like a little bit of grunge. Honestly, I'm not even sure what my style is or what my aesthetic is. I don't know. It's just a little bit of everything. But I took a little bit of inspo from my phone case. So my phone case is actually just my old clear phone case and I just put a picture there. If you guys haven't already seen my wall collage video, I'll link it down below for you guys. So that basically was a video of me doing a collage all over my wall. I do still have some of the pictures and I was really thinking about doing another wall collage, but I'm not really sure where to do it, so I might not do it in this house. But anyway, so I took inspo from my phone case and I decided to do something really cool to my phone. So let's just get right into the video. Let me show you what I got. Hopefully I inspire you to get some of these things, and I'll also teach you guys how I did all of this to my phone and made it super cute. So let's just get right into the video. Enough of me talking. Hopefully this inspires you guys and also helps you guys out. And I hope that you guys learn about new apps that you've never heard of and all of that. So let's just get right into it. So this is what my home screen looks like. It's super cute. It has little butterflies on it. And then when you swipe up, this is the main screen. And it's super, super cute. So I was first gonna go with like a very purple theme. Purple is my favorite color. But I was really digging the pink vibes from my wall collage and taking a lot of inspo from my Pinterest board. So this is what I did. I used Widgetsmith. If you guys don't know what that is, I will show you guys how to do it and how to set it up. But it's basically an app that you can just add widgets to your phone. So what I have on here is the date nice and big. I really like that it has what day it is, so it says that it's Wednesday. This is actually the day that it's going to be posted, but it is currently 12:25 a.m. But anyway, so it has the date, the day, all of that right on top. I like that really big, and I decided on pink because I thought that fit with the vibe. And then the next app I have down below is Spotify, and I used like a little cassette player as the picture for the Spotify, and then right next to it I decided to add a car picture and I put maps. As you guys can tell, I did pick a different font for the main screen because I think it just looks a lot cuter. And then right next to that I have my Bible app and I just put like Jesus all over like a very cute pink background. I couldn't find any pink aesthetic Jesus, God, Bible related stuff, so I just made my own. And then the next thing I have next to it is mail, which mail I put like a little envelope with a heart on it. It's cute and pink. Love it. Basically the front is all the apps that I use like on a normal basis. The next app I have is the Starbucks app, and I love this pink drink next to these pink flowers. I thought it was so pretty, so I decided to use that as the Starbucks picture. For Disney Plus, depending on what show I'm watching and what series I'm watching, I do switch out which app I have on my phone. Currently I have Disney Plus, but I have previously had Hulu and I've also had Netflix on my phone. But currently I just have Disney Plus because they do take up a lot of storage, so I try to keep just one of them at a time. So I'm currently watching Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Plus, When I was younger, I never watched Wizards, so just recently as an adult, a 23-year-old adult, I decided to watch that, so that's why I have Disney Plus. So basically I have the castle as the picture, and then the next thing I have is TikTok, and honestly it just says Lonely Hearts Club as the picture. I'm not really sure why, I just thought it looked really cute and just fit with the theme. Right next to it I have a TV. I believe it's like those old princess TVs. I can't really tell, but I think it is, but it's really pink and cute. It actually has Ariana Grande as the screen, but it is for YouTube, so that is my YouTube app. Right under that it says Crying Room, and that is my Twitter app, which is so true. Every time I want to cry or complain or just like go on a rant, I go to Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you aren't already doing that. And then right next to that is Snapchat. I actually don't use Snapchat that often. I was really debating on deleting that app, but I know a lot of people use it, and a lot of people do watch my Snapchats when I post, so I will try to post as much as I can on there because you guys are on there a lot, and I do see you guys, and I see you guys adding me. It's just like I never go on there. Right under that I do have my bank, and it says help me, I'm literally so poor. If you know, you know. And then right next to that is like a pink laptop, and it just says web. So that is my internet, my Safari. That's basically all that is. And then right next to that I have another WHATS, but this one is the clock, and I have it without the numbers because I have the time right on top anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just thought it added a cute pink detail to my phone. So I was messing around with this because I was watching TikTok, and I learned that you can add like another app on the WHATS. So if you just swipe up, there's Instagram right there, and then when you click it, it just goes straight to Instagram. But yeah, so I just have that on there just because I was messing with it. There's not really a reason to have it there because I already have an Instagram app. By the way, at the bottom are my 4 most used apps. So it is my phone app, which is right on the left side, and then right next to that it says pay attention to me, I'm cute and needy, and it's in like iMessage text and font, but it's pink, and that one is for my text messages. And then right next to that I have like a butterfly theme picture. I'm not really sure, it's just super cute and pink, and that is actually my Instagram. That one is probably the one I get most confused because I'm not really sure what to pick for that, because like how do you signify Instagram? I don't really know, but I'm learning and I'm getting used to this whole new setup. So right next to that I have my camera, which I just put a Polaroid camera, like the Instax or Insta-X. I don't know what they're called. I have one and I don't even know what they're called, but it's basically like the Polaroid camera, and that is my camera app. So then if you swipe over to the right, I have 2 WHATS, and they're just pictures. They don't really have anything in them, they're just for the aesthetic. So it says love is patient, love is kind, and then right next to that it actually matches my phone case, and it is 2 Care Bears hugging. I think that picture is so cute. It's one of my favorite pictures of all time. And then I have 4 apps right here, which I have FaceTime Jacob. It's not necessarily an app, it's just a shortcut to FaceTime Jacob, so I just click on that and it will FaceTime him. So right next to that I have my YouTube Studio, which basically just shows me all the information I need to know about my YouTube channel. It helps me to comment and reply to YouTube comments quickly, and it just shows me how much money I'm making as well. Right under that I have photos, and that's just a collage wall of photos. Oh, by the way, for the FaceTime Jacob, I did put a picture of me and him there. And then for the YouTube Studio, it is just butterflies. And then for Villo, I didn't really know what to use for that, so I just added a picture I really liked, which was like an angel and wings. And Villo is actually the app that I edit on. If you guys want an updated how I edit my videos video, let me know because I'll definitely do one. It's pretty similar to how I used to do it, but I am using a camera now, so I don't know if that changes anything, but I can show you if you guys would like. By the way, Villo is my favorite app to edit on. I think I already said that, but I just want to let you guys know, if you need an app to edit on your phone for videos, for YouTube, for projects, for Instagram, all of that, I use Villo. I even use it for my TikToks as well. It's an amazing app. Has so many good features, all for free. I love it. So definitely check that out. So if you swipe over to the right one more time, this is just my app library. This is basically where all the apps are. I don't really care if this looks cute because this is just the apps. But I will show you guys everything I have on there. So we'll start here, which is social. So on social, I have Band app, which is basically where I communicate with the leaders at my church because we all need a place to like communicate, and that's the app that I use to do that. Then I have Facebook, and then I have GroupMe, which is super cool because it's just a big group text message. So actually there is about 53 or 54 girls on there, and they're all from my church, all around the same age as me. And honestly, we just pray for each other, love on each other, send encouragement. And shout out to all you girls. If you guys are watching, I love you all, and I'm so thankful that I get to be in a group that's super amazing. Right next to that, I have Instagram, and I honestly just added a new picture to my Instagram. So if you haven't already, go give that a like. I literally just took that right now. And then right under that, I have the messaging app, which just comes with the phone app, which just comes with the phone as well, and then Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. So those are all on my like front page as well, but these are just like what the app actually looks like. Right next to that, I have productivity and finance. So I basically have my bank app, I have a calendar, I have my Capital One card, my Cash app. I have documents, which is basically where I get my music. I have docs for Google Docs and signed papers that I need to sign. I have Credit Karma, contacts, files, mail, notes, PayPal, Zelle, WidgetSmith, which is something I'm going to show you guys in a little bit on how to use. I have Venmo, I have shortcuts, and I have Zoom. We all need Zoom, right? Do you guys have Zoom on your phone? Let me know. So right under that, I have entertainment. So entertainment has YouTube, Spotify, and Disney Plus. And then right next to that, it says it's utilities. So what's cool about the app library is it basically groups all the apps that are similar together, which helps me because I never know which apps to put together. And this just kind of has it all. Plus you can just go to the top and search if you want to. I'm really patient, so I don't care how long it takes for me to get to an app. Like, it really doesn't matter. So anyway, so if you go to the utilities, you click on there, I have the app store. I have Bitmoji because my family loves to send Bitmojis. I probably need to update mine because it's probably not that cute anymore. I have calculators, Chrome, which is easier for me to look on YouTube Studio and edit like my ads and all of that on there. I have clock. I have color widgets, which I don't know how I feel about that one yet. I really don't use it as much, but I do have it. I have Find My iPhone. I have Fire TV because I have a Fire Stick in my room and sometimes I lose a remote, and so I just use that Fire TV app as a remote. Right under that, I have voice memos. I have settings, Safari, fonts. So if you guys don't know what fonts is, it basically is a keyboard for all of your different fonts. It's super cute and it helps me get like really cute, aesthetically pleasing fonts. So that's how I edit some things, and like on Instagram or even in the main screen when you guys saw that really pretty font, I use the app fonts. Right under that, I have wallet, and then my creativity folder is pretty packed. So that has my camera. That has my camera connect, which is basically to use my phone as a remote for my Canon. I have Canva, which I'm kind of learning how to use it, and I haven't really used it much and I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's basically to do cute Instagram stories and all of that. I have Facetune. I have Giphy. Is that how you say it? Giphy? I don't really know, but it's to make little GIFs or GIFs in text message. It's really cute. I like it. It has way more GIFs than like your phone has. I have InShot Next, which is basically another video editing app. I actually just got that, and if you guys saw my intro, I don't know if I'm going to keep that intro on all my videos. It's just for this video because it was really cute and I wanted to show it off. But I did use the InShot app for a few pieces. It has really cute effects and that's why I like it. The next app is the app I use to edit my pictures, which is Lightroom. And then next to that is Fonto. That's where I add text to all of my thumbnails. Under that I have retouch, which I just learned about retouch. It's basically to remove any unwanted items off of your pictures, which I love that because you can like take people out, or if your room has like an old cup in the background or something, you can just remove that. The next app I have is Prequel, which I love that for TikTok especially, but it also just adds like an aesthetic to any of your pictures if you want to add that to your Instagram story, your YouTube, any of that. The next app I have is Pixar. I also make my thumbnails on there, and it's just an amazing app. If you don't have Pixar, definitely get that one. I do suggest that app. I have the Photos app. I have Snow app, which adds like sparkles to your pictures sometimes. I don't use it that often, but I also like to use it to like crop myself out and add myself to like a plain background. It's pretty cool. I like it. I learned it from Maddie Bernard in her How I Edit My Photos video, and I do like it. The next one I have is Unfold. I like that one for like more aesthetic and cool Instagram stories. So right next to that I have Villa, which once again is my favorite video editing app. And then next to that is Visco. I don't use that as often anymore because I use Lightroom, but I do keep it on there in case I do want to add like a random filter to one of my photos. And then underneath that is YouTube Studio. Under travel I just have Maps, and then under shopping and food I have OfferUp, Shop, which basically tracks every single package I get through my email, and it lets me know when all the packages are coming. I have McDonald's app, I have Chick-fil-A app, Starbucks, and Target. Those are all places that I go to quite frequently. Next to that I have my church app, I have a podcast app, and I have Pinterest. And then under that is health and fitness, and then information and reading. There's the Google Translate or whatever, the Translate app, and then there's Holy Bible and the weather app. At the bottom I have games, which I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the left, which if you guys haven't seen, on iOS 14 it basically has different widgets you can add to that. So I have the date, the weather, my percentage of my phone, I have notes, and then I have the game Steve. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I had a Chromebook in high school and the internet would go down, this game would pop up and I would play it for like such a long time. But yeah, it's super fun, and like, you know, when you're in that awkward position and you don't want to talk to anyone, you're in like a group crowd and you're just dealing with your social anxiety, you can pull out your little game and just play and act like you are popular or something, and act like you're going on your phone when really you're just playing this game. Right under that I have Lightroom, because I do edit my photos a lot. I just want something I can click on really easily. So that's basically everything I have on my phone. Now I'm going to show you guys how I got this setup. I'm going to make a new slide so you guys can see how I did it. It's not going to be exactly the same, but I'm just going to show you guys the gist of it. So I'm going to hold the screen, and then I'm going to go to the bottom 3 dots, and I'm going to add a new page like that. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the left, and now I'm going to add stuff, and you can add basically whatever you want on there. So I'm going to press done. So now I'm going to just press that little addition button right on top, and then I'm going to go to Widgetsmith, and you can click whichever size you want. I'm going to go for large on this one, just because I want to add like a cute picture. So right now that's the only one I have. So basically what I have to do is I have to go to Widgetsmith, and I have to make a new picture that I want. So I'm going to scroll down to large. I'm going to add large. I'm going to click on there, default widget, and I'm actually going to pick a photo from my photo album. So I'm going to select a photo, and I think I'm going to go with Cute but Psycho, just because I think that's super cute. And then save, and then I'm just going to exit that. And when I go here, if I hold and click on that Widgetsmith, then I can do edit widget, click on large number 1, and now I'll pick large number 2, and then that will go ahead and change the picture out. As for the cute little apps I have here, it's not technically the app, it's a shortcut to the app. So when you do click on it, it will go to shortcuts first, and then it will go on to the app. I know a lot of people were saying that they were annoyed of that. I personally don't care, but if you do care, I just want to let you know that yeah, it will go to shortcuts first, so it does take a second to get to your app. I'll show you guys in Instagram what I mean. So if I click down at the bottom on Instagram, if you see, there goes the shortcuts, and then it goes right to my Instagram. So it just takes a second longer to get there basically. I don't mind it, but I know some people do. So how I get there is you go to the shortcuts app. I know I used to have the shortcuts app and then I deleted it, but basically I just re-downloaded it, and this is how I got this. So you go to add, and then you do add action, and then on there you put open app, and then you click that as your action. For choose, you just choose whichever app you want to open up. So I'm going to choose an app that I don't have already on my home screen. So I'm going to actually go with Pinterest, I think. And then what you do is you click the 3 little dots on the side, make sure you type in Pinterest, and then go to add to home screen. On here you can change the font. So if you use the fonts app like I have and you click this world button, it basically shows you all the keyboards you have. So here is my worlds button of all the different fonts I have. This is the font that I use. It's like the Gothic one, and I just click that, and then I always do lowercase because I think it just looks cuter, and then I type in what I want it to say. So I'm going to type in Pinterest, and then for the picture I'm going to choose photo, and I'm actually gonna go for this one here that has a cute little crown, and I'm gonna just click that and then add that. Done. And then if you exit that, you will have the Pinterest right on the screen, so I'm gonna move that over to the screen that I want it to be on. So right there, just gonna add it right under there. So I'm gonna do another widgetsmith just to show you guys that you can add the app behind the widgetsmith. So widgetsmith, I'm gonna create a small one. I'm gonna change out the picture of it really quickly. So there's the clock again, but I'm actually gonna just go back into widgetsmith app. I'm gonna add a new small widget. So this is basically where you can do like the date, or you can do all these different things. There's locked ones too that I guess you can buy. I'm just gonna go with custom text. That's what I'm going to use for this one. So I'm going to write the text here. So I'm going to write Jesus lover, and then I'm going to go and add like a cross emoji. And then if you go to fonts, you can change the different fonts. I think I'm going to go with New York. And then for color, you can decide which color you want to do. I think I'm going to go with the pink one just because that fits my vibe. And then I'm going to choose the white background, and then you can also even add like pink as the border color as well. And then you just go back and then save that. It might not match perfectly, but it's okay. So then hold down widgetsmith, edit widget, small, choose the number 3, and then there you go. It says Jesus love. It was supposed to say Jesus lover actually. Let me edit that real quick because that's embarrassing. Okay, so once you're there, you can hold and add. And then when you hold and add, go to shortcuts, and here you can add whatever you want. You can make it multiple or single. I'm gonna go with the single. I'm gonna go add widget. For the widget, I'm gonna choose a different shortcut. So I'm going to do the Bible app just because I put Jesus lover, so I might as well do the Bible app. And you just add the Bible app as the shortcut. So now what you want to do to hide that is you hold it and then you put it under that, and now if you press done, you can just swipe and hide that. So now you have it looking still cute, but then you have the Bible app right under there that just works with one touch, and it just goes right into the Bible app. So I think I basically showed you guys everything that I wanted to show you on here. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments down below, because I feel like I covered everything, but I might have missed something. I really don't know. So let me know in the comments. Okay guys, so that is everything that's on my iPhone 11. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new. Every picture that I have on my phone, on the home screen and everything, I did link down below in a Pinterest board for you guys, because I know some of you guys might be interested. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely tag me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, so I can see all of your guys' new lock screens and your new iOS 14 setup. Thank you, beautiful angels, for watching this video. I adore you guys so much and I'm so blessed by you guys. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.